You're listening to the Really Very Crunchy podcast with your hosts, Emily
and Jason. Emily, no Thanksgiving parties for us at all. We're not getting sick this year. We're staying in a bubble.
That's what we said last year.
And we're not doing it.
Well, we aren't going to your sister's house, which is
not because of that.
I mean, first of all, nobody pulled it together.
That's true. Well,
right.
She did ask if we were going to, but we were going to be out of town.
Yeah.
So.
She asked in like the second week of November. That's a little late.
Yeah, get with it. I'm just kidding.
No, but that is where someone always gets sick and spreads it.
Yeah, I mean, it
happens.
happens. I wonder what the percentage of families, somebody, like, if Thanksgiving is the beginning of their sixth season.
Yeah, well,
Probably
big
percentage.
I intend to every year. I have a planner. I really like my planner.
Yeah.
What is it called?
A planner.
No, it's like the well-planned homeschool planner.
Okay.
Anyway, I like it. I just am not very good at using it. That's my B-ness coming in.
Well, context. Context.
Type B.
Type B.
Apparently, that's old science. When I shared something in my stories once, someone was like, this is old.
So is Copernicus.
You need to rethink here.
So is Isaac Newton.
So
old science can be good. Doesn't mean it's bad science.
So anyway, in my planner,
Probably the old science is probably better than the new science.
probably.
If we're
really being
if you
honest.
really want to be honest here, do we even like new science?
So I intend
You
to
keep your type B-ness.
in my planner. Right. Was that Copernicus who came up with that term?
Type A-ness and type B-ness. That was Newton, actually.
So I want to write down
Just after the theory of gravity.
I can tell.
It's like, wait, I think I might be type A.
I can tell in my planner.
Sorry.
I want to talk about my planner.
Yeah, please continue with your planner talk. We're so interested.
I'm trying to encourage other moms because I feel like this could be helpful.
Okay.
If we all wrote down when we get sick, when our kids get sick.
Can pinpoint who did it.
No, I feel like people go through rhythms. It seems like I generally, if I'm going to get something in February. If that's my terrain because I'm disappointed from Valentine's Day, I don't know.
Is this new science or is this old science?
No, I think our bodies have a tendency to be weaker at certain points throughout the year. And so like for our kids, it might be right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So, I feel like we might be more susceptible at certain times of year. This is not science.
That sounds
This is
good.
a theory.
Sounds great.
And so I want to write it down in my planner, but I also like the idea of writing down like, I saw the forsythia bloom. I saw the dogwoods bloom, like what gardeners do, but we could just keep track of all the things. Could even, if you wanted to, write down what you eat and stuff.
Yeah.
If you were type A-ness, that would probably work out really well.
Yeah, that sounds... So I tried to do a bullet journal this year.
Wait, I thought you were still doing that.
I am.
You were really into that.
I was. And so like for 3 months, I was like on it, you know, and task. It's really great at task. November, I have like almost none of it filled out.
Well, when I go to fill out my homeschool planner, I'm like, math and English. And what else are you? Yeah, what else am I gonna write in here?
That's what I feel like. Sometimes I feel like it's redundant because most of the time it's a list of what I need to do for the day, and it's like, I already know what I gotta do. But it is helpful. It is helpful, but it's not helpful in that, you mark certain things. If you mark it when you finished with an X, but then if you just want to move it to the next day, it's kind of a sideways. It looks like an arrow.
Oh, this is a method.
It's a method. The bullet journal is a method. And so you kind of feel guilty every time you do the arrow because it's like, I'm just putting this off to tomorrow. And yeah. Anyway, just want to say the reason we're not going to my sister's is not because of my sister's thing. I actually love going to her Thanksgiving. It's wonderful. It's always wonderful. However, we will be out of town. So.
Going to someone else's Thanksgiving.
No, we're going anyway. We have some business talk.
On Thanksgiving with the Uriches.
Yeah.
Ginny and Josh, 1,000 Hours Outside, in case you're not familiar with that name.
Some cool stuff.
Having a little Friendsgiving.
Yeah. Anyway, so we've been sick every year after
the kids have.
Each Thanksgiving for the past 8 years. It's been horrid.
We'll see. We'll see if your sister is the...
If we're not sick this year, we're going to have to tell her...
actually it was
sis,
you.
It's
and
just
your
you.
family.
It's just you.
Yeah.
She's probably listening.
Thanks, Melissa.
No, it's not your fault. It's fine. Anyway. So I have to clarify something here. I have to kind of... I don't think it's actually clear who is, from our video we did last week, who is actually a lights before Thanksgiving person in this relationship and who isn't. And the truth is, we're both not lights before Thanksgiving people.
I thought we made that very clear in the last podcast.
We talked about it?
Yeah.
We talked
said
about
we're both against, Christmas decoration.
I totally forgot.
Before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I like to retread things. Sometimes I'm like, hey, we should do an episode about this. And Emily's like, we did that episode like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Did we really talk about this?
Yeah, I think we did. However, I did make a wreath. And I hung it in our kitchen because I don't have a way to hang it on my door.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. My door's like a metal door. If you've seen it in the videos, it looks very beautiful. But if you were like up close, you'd be like, yeah, I see there's some flaws here. It's like a metal door. It's
kind of like when you look at me. He's gorgeous. And you get up close. It's like, eh. That's how it goes. That's what every, all the time. Like,
anyway, there's plastic. These like molded plastic, really intricate pieces. I guess this was a thing in the 70s. Screwed on, but it messes up. You can't like put wreath hanger because those little plastic decorative molds are sticking off the front. It kind of messes
they haven't updated the
up.
molds in that long or something, or what? I don't understand.
Or I guess it was 80s.
Okay.
Our house was built in 1981. We have an original door.
Oh, I was not following. I thought you were talking about the wreath circles themselves.
Nope. Talking about hanging
designs.
it up. But anyway,
80s
all I was saying is that I hung it in my kitchen and it did make me feel a little cozy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into it.
I heard Michael Bublé and that made me feel a little Christmassy.
I did too. And that was today.
But then I found out he's totally auto-tuned.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I thought Michael Bublé just had a perfect voice.
The voice of an angel.
Right. And then I realized, and I've talked to people in the music industry in the past couple of years, and they've enlightened me that, they're auto-tuned.
Okay, but Josh Groban?
No. See, Josh Groban.
You can tell in his music.
Is very anti-auto-tune. He
actually does have the voice of an angel.
Exactly. And so...
Yeah, if I had the voice of an angel, I'd be like, I'm anti-auto-tune.
You raise me up. Yeah, no, it's amazing. However, been ruined about pretty much every other artist out there. Because I always thought auto-tune was like, you could tell.
That like robotic.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But Michael Bublé just sounds like perfect. But then you realize, a computer's helping him. I'm not saying he doesn't have a good voice. He's got a good voice. It's great. Whatever.
Sounds classy, yeah.
Sounds slightly, now that I know, I have been told, I can see it. Or hear it, I should say.
I remember.
And it bothers me.
Yeah. I remember being in 8th grade and learning the word auto-tune.
Yeah. Well, it's like T-Pain and all that kind of stuff. It was, they were the ones that auto-tuned or whatever. And then there was that one Cher song. Do you believe in life after love?
She's not auto-tuned, is she?
Listen to the song. It's totally auto-tuned. Like, that's like kind of the feature of the song is that she's, and so that's my first exposure to it. Sorry, you were in middle school?
Oh, I don't know. I just, I think I got a Britney Spears album, and she was like, so cute, so perfect. And my friend was talking to me, and she was like, yeah, but she's auto-tuned. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
So this, so this has been going on a while?
Yeah.
I didn't know. See, I didn't know it was really a thing. It's 2025. Maybe I'm just an ignorant person. Maybe everybody knows this. I didn't know that. I figured there was some pitch correction on albums. They just do that.
Don't you think that's why it's never as good when you go to a live concert?
Well, there is for some performers.
Never.
That's when you have the Josh Grobens of the world, which I shouldn't say that. The Josh Groban of the world. There's one. There is only one Josh Groban. But everyone else.
Is he still making music?
Surely. If he's not, that's a crime. It's a crime. He should be arrested if he's not making music right now. Actually, he should just be making Christmas albums. Year round.
Yeah.
It would keep us all in the Christmas spirit. Christmas in July? Where's Josh Groban? So, yeah. I hear it now, and it's pretty sad to me. Even in bands, it's all pitch corrected. And yes, you go to a live show, particularly with bands, and it's like, oh. So what's worse is how you can really tell when you're at a band, and it's usually like a rock band or something like that. It's so loud you can't really tell, but when you hear it on a recording, like from a phone, it's like everything is terrible. It's awful.
I actually don't enjoy concerts. Never have. From my childhood, I have never liked going to concerts. It's too loud. It's too crowded. It's too flashy. I remember
so what you're saying is you've always been an old woman.
My parents took me to Audio Adrenaline and who all was in that. It was crazy because our car broke down on the way out of the concert. I think we drove to Nashville, and I don't know.
Were you picked
there
up
were
by Michael Tate?
No, there were smoke machines. It was crazy. I ended up being like, Dad, can you take me to the lobby? I couldn't take it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But he took me back in, and it was fine. Like I sat through
Once
it.
Stephen Curtis Chapman was on, it was okay.
Amy Grant, I think.
Yeah.
But then, no, our car broke down. But then, driving right by us, we saw a church van going by from Paducah, and we were like, hey!
15 kids in an old church van?
I don't know that song, but they let us.
It's an Audio Adrenaline song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's like 14 kids, sorry. Supertones played on that one too, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Go ahead. A little bit of ska.
I believe they gave us a ride, if I'm remembering this correctly. It was very, very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You were living the Audio Adrenaline music video.
But then I never went to a concert until I was in high school, and I was like, ew.
We've been to a few you like.
Yeah, then you and I went, no.
Yeah.
What?
Relient K.
Yeah,
Switchfoot
remember
I
was like, why aren't there chairs?
Yeah, I do remember when we went to a concert in Omaha, Nebraska. We were kind of we were in our 20s, and I'm like, I think I'm too old for this.
Yeah. I think I'd like a seat.
I'm more of a stadium seating kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a back seat. That's fine.
Yeah.
Not a mosh pit kind of person anymore.
No. My cousins, I've talked about this before. I'm cousins with pretty famous band members, Cage the Elephant. And we
don't want your pumpkin pie. Right?
From last year, I'm still traumatized.
No pumpkin pie for you this year, Matt.
So whenever we can go to their concerts if we ask ahead of time for tickets, and we get VIP tickets. So we just stand at the back of the stage, and I can handle that.
You're within.
We have refreshments.
You're within arm's distance of the people who are stuck in the front in the pit. But it's like, I need to go back on stage and get a bottle of sparkling water. You guys.
Remember that time they had brisket? That was like the best brisket we had ever had in our lives.
That's pretty cool. Life of a rock star is pretty nice. Would love to be one someday. No, it's pretty cool. It's fun. It's that's the kind of concert I like, where you don't have to stand there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, can we go sit on your bus?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah.
Weirdo. Yeah. Well, anyway. Speaking of family, I don't have
what
year
something
number
sad really happened today. I was like, we were filming this video and I was like, this would be so good if it was like me and a mother-in-law dynamic, but
wow.
I just can't. Like, I don't even have that.
Yeah, such a loss for you in that moment.
Is that where you were going?
No.
Oh.
Well, sort of.
Do you feel sad every Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do.
I'm sorry.
My mom liked Thanksgiving. My dad probably couldn't have cared less. He liked seeing people.
Yeah.
In the family. But
I will say, one time we went to your family's Thanksgiving and financially things were very slim and your mom served deli turkey and it was sad.
Yeah.
Remember that? Or was it deli ham?
I do remember. It was a big. Yeah, I don't really remember why that happened.
Yeah, I think it was just like
bad
a
year.
little bit slim, bad year.
It wasn't usually like that.
But she always, she didn't
tried
like
to make
let
it special.
on. Yeah, she made it special.
Yeah.
She was so cute. She tried to play like minute to win it games.
Oh, I loved it.
Like really lame prizes, but it was
amazing.
We have a few videos of her and her face would just like light up.
Yeah.
You're like, this is so lame.
No way. I never thought it was lame. I thought it was sweet. That was so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did always make me peel potatoes. It was like an inside.
And if you know my family, we never bought potato peelers.
Nope.
Got to peel it with a knife.
Own a potato peeler.
We never owned a potato peeler our entire life. I don't think we knew they existed.
What is wrong with you?
We did have one of those electronic can openers under the cabinet.
Your mom just used a dull paring knife for everything.
We have that paring knife.
I don't know how to do this.
In our drawer right now.
I know.
Still doesn't cut anything. Except your fingers.
Somehow. But I'd always be like, how can I help, Susan? Peel that 10-pound bag of potatoes. Would you? No peeler, Emily.
We're not going to have a peeler.
I started bringing a peeler. I kept a peeler in my car for when I'd have to go peel.
Like, gathering around you. What is this?
No, and so then I would complain to my mom.
Did Newton come up with this?
Peeling potatoes again. So she bought me a peeler to give to your mom. And I'm like, this is weird. I can't do that. But...
excuse me. I hate doing this.
And then
here's a peeler for you.
Yeah, your grandmother actually gave me a peeler for Christmas one year. I think everyone was in on a joke or something.
No, we never had peelers. I always watched her just peel potatoes for like potato soup and stuff using that same knife, the one that's in our drawer right now. You know, they made those gloves where you could supposedly peel a potato like going like that. I don't know if it ever worked.
I didn't have cable, so I didn't get to see those kind of
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. It's not in stores now, so they obviously weren't that good. But Snuggies are still in, apparently.
Snuggies are
We went to Walmart for whatever reason the other day, and they have on display...
I'll tell you why I went to Walmart.
Hold on. They have on display Snuggies. And what was the selling point of the Snuggie? You can move freely? Or something.
Something like that.
Can move freely.
And they were all Mountain Dew, M&M, like
anything with dyes.
Anything. You're like, of course you would wear a Snuggie. You're drinking Mountain Dew.
It's my Mountain Dew Snuggie.
Yeah.
Why were we at Walmart, Emily?
To buy a candy thermometer so I can make some homemade toffee because my 8-year-old loves anything caramel, toffee, whatever.
Not just your 8-year-old.
It was $18.
What
a candy thermometer.
I thought it was a meat thermometer.
It's a candy/meat thermometer. I think I left it out in the car.
Oh, it's really cold now.
Well, that's just crazy to me. I feel like I used to see those at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. Everything's gone up. Everything.
$18?
It's like, here's clippers for your toenails. $47.
Well, when I saw the Snuggies, I started thinking, I think Snuggies were the downfall of our society.
Oh, yes. You were saying something about this. This is interesting. Let's hear it.
I mean, I don't have any real truth except that Snuggies came out in 2008.
You verified this?
Yes.
Okay. Roughly 2008, yeah.
That's when the economy collapsed.
It's when the economy collapsed and the last of the good movies.
Last of the good movies, last of the good music. It's been a long time since I heard a song and I was like, wow, that really spoke to my soul.
Yeah. Probably since about 2008.
Yeah. It was Snuggies.
Snuggies. It made people
just
lazy
stay home,
and comfortable.
Right.
And they didn't want to get out to see the movies, to see the concerts.
Right. I wonder if that's when recliners with cup holders probably came out then too.
They might have. I think that might have been the start. I think it already came in. Those were already in. My friend had those. I had a friend who had
cup holder recliners.
Yeah, and
before 2008.
Yeah, but Snuggies weren't around, and I bet those friends bought Snuggies later.
Hold on.
Yeah,
were the cup holders now? I feel like there's like.
Oh, I thought they were new. It was really cool because it was like, whoa, like I had no style or sense of anything. I just thought, wow,
a couch with a cup holder.
Cup holder. You don't even have to use your side table. Wow. Coasters? Not anymore. You have a cup holder.
I was never into recliners.
We always had to have a recliner. Always. And it was never mine.
Did you ever get a chance to sit in it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But my dad would just plop down in it and we'd have to get a new one every couple of years. So... there was no like easy sitting into a recliner. There really isn't. Because you just have to kind of fall into it because some of them rock pretty good.
I do remember your parents got 2 recliners.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
They didn't have cup holders though.
No.
They didn't go that route.
No.
We should have. They're probably, a little high. But anyway, I never got into that life. We never had Snuggies. So I just long.
I feel like I owned a Snuggie.
You owned a Snuggie?
I feel like in our marriage, at some point, a Snuggie was.
You hid that from me then, because
no,
I never owned a Snuggie.
It was left in our apartment by the person who lived there before. Tyler left it. Remember?
Oh, really? He left it. It was
gray. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we threw it away.
I don't remember, but I do remember sometimes pulling it on, and then if you had to get up and do something, you could turn it around backwards like a robe.
Oh. Why does this robe smell like broccoli? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, we're not getting those Snuggies. We actually thought about buying them for a video.
But they were like $25
each.
Yeah.
Each for one Snuggie. They had 2 people on the box. Kind of
so
made me think there was 2 Snuggies.
Second, is it a double Snuggie?
Yeah, $10 Snuggies. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Worth the video, and then we would just wear it all the time after that. Anyway.
No microplastics.
Well, I would wear 2 then. One for the front, one from the back. Want to cover up my whole head? I can. Why would you do that? That's weird. Anyway, Thanksgiving's coming up, and tomorrow... Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I thought I would read 44 Thanksgiving facts to wow your guests.
44?
No, that's the name of the article that I got from Reader's Digest, and I only picked out a few of them.
High quality, top notch.
Yeah, Reader's Digest. Did you ever read Reader's Digest?
Only on the
when
toilet.
You were a kid? Did you always? You're reading on the toilet. That's the only time I ever read Reader's Digest.
And I only read the jokes. Did it have other stuff in there?
Yeah. In fact, my parents, I believe, I would have to verify this with a sibling, and maybe my grandmother. I think they were in Reader's Digest for their kidney transplant story.
What?
Unless they only submitted it and then didn't get chosen.
Well, they should have been chosen.
Okay.
Reader's Digest.
Yeah, I don't know.
You really dropped the ball.
If you didn't, which I think might be what happened. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like we would have had copies.
Yeah, I feel like we would have had copies. We would have been told about it. I was never told that.
Okay, then I guess that they submitted it and it never got a. Okay, which is lame.
How dare
It's not worth telling the story if it didn't. My parents submitted a story. I submitted a story to the New York Times once.
I was in the New York Times once.
Okay. Brag. You can brag. I was in all the publications.
Yeah, as
I'm a published author.
Really negative thing. It's like featured in New York Times, Boston Globe, The New Yorker.
Headline,
all really bad.
Headline, Crunchy Mom, a horrible person.
Leading you down a pipeline.
A pipeline of death and destruction and racism or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's a story for a day we've already done that episode, I'm sure, that I don't remember. No, I only picked like 5 things because some of the facts were like, did you know on Thanksgiving they ate food? It's like,
but did you know they ate seafood?
Lobster was likely.
Yeah.
I read that in the Reader's Digest.
Well, I read that in probably the New York Times.
Oh. Okay.
I was trying to look up because I thought it would be funny to do a video of like a real Thanksgiving meal.
It would cost too much. Getting good lobster. Boston lobster.
Shipped to Kentucky. Blech.
We eat crawdads. That's our lobster.
Yeah, anyway, seafood just really was like
it doesn't fit Thanksgiving. I love seafood.
Yeah.
But like Thanksgiving? No. If you bring fish to Thanksgiving, you're a freak.
You're a weirdo.
Unless you're in Alaska and you bring a salmon.
Oh, wait, but we have a joke about someone eating salmon on Thanksgiving.
We do, and we will leave it at that. You don't bring an inside joke to the public, Emily. That's rule number 1.
But if you meet someone who seems a little off, just think to yourself,
their family.
They probably eat salmon on Thanksgiving. Makes it easier to cope.
It does. It's like, oh, well, that makes sense. Okay. That's why they're that way. So the first Thanksgiving, and this isn't a very interesting one, so I'm starting with a bang. The first Thanksgiving was recorded only in a letter. Like, that's how we have information about the first Thanksgiving. It was in a letter.
Could have been a lie.
So they could have made it up.
Yeah.
So yes, we ate with the Indians. We've been really friendly.
Native Americans, indigenous people.
That's not what they called them.
Yeah.
We did not give them disease blankets. It was a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving.
Apparently, indigenous people call Thanksgiving a day of mourning and celebrate it that way. So
really?
Yeah. It's pretty sad.
Yeah, I guess if you follow the logic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
So I was reading that article about like what was
way
served.
To be a downer.
Well, it kind of went into that, and it's like what you can do to help buy all your Thanksgiving food from Native American farmers. And I was like, so then I was like Googling, where can I find a Native American farmer in Kentucky? I can't.
No.
And that also kind of feels like you're rubbing it in their face.
I really wanted to come to you because, well, yeah, I'm not going there. I don't know how to phrase this.
Get us canceled.
Yeah.
But it was like trying to be so sensitive that it was like, this is
I mean, you can go
weird.
too far. You can go too far. It's like, well, okay, well, we're taking this day to be thankful for where we are now and where everyone is now, and thankful for that we're not in a bad position now, or as bad of a position as we could be in.
Some people are.
I know. Well, I think everybody can find something to be thankful for, something. And some people have less to be thankful for than others, and some have more.
Yeah. Tonight we were reading a book. It's called, is it The Quilt Maker's Gift?
The
Something
Shoemaker's Wife.
No, it's a really cute book. The Quiltmaker's Gift. I can't remember exactly.
You should have written it down in your planner.
I know. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we were reading it, and the whole premise of the book is there's this quilt maker, and she makes the most beautiful quilts, and it's almost like...
Was she from Paducah?
No.
Quilting capital of the world?
No. Magical quilts. Somehow she's like been alive forever and making these quilts. Anyway, the rich cannot buy the quilts. They're only for poor people. But the king of the village that she lives above wants one of the quilts, and he's so greedy. And anyway, she's like, only when you give away all of your possessions will I give you a quilt. And the whole story's about how he finds joy in giving and yada yada.
Yeah.
Anyway, at the end of the story, Alder was like, I think it'd be pretty great to be homeless. I was like, no, I don't think so.
I don't think he gets it.
I don't think he got it.
No.
But the king had given away everything, and he was like laughing and full of joy. And
oh, so he thinks like, well, if you're just happy all the time, you must be homeless.
I don't know.
That's the moral of the book.
I don't know how that spoke to him, but I was like, yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Okay.
Okay, tell me more about
the realistic version of that story is the king says, I want it, get rid of her. And she's gone.
That's part of the book. He did, so he was a greedy king. So he chained her up in a cave for a bear to eat her.
Wow.
But then the bear, she made a pillow for the bear, and nobody had ever been nice to the bear, so the bear broke the chain, and then the king felt guilty about it, so he came back to get her, but she was eating honey and berries with the bear. This is based on a true story.
Bears don't act that way, though.
So then the king was like, Gah! He was going to rescue her, but then he was so mad that he put her on a tiny island in the middle of a sea, and so when she got too tired to stand up, she would drown.
But the sea was carrying her.
No, sparrows. She made a tiny purple cloak for one of the sparrows, and the
sparrows
went
act this way.
And got the other sparrows. So thousands of sparrows carried her to shore. And then the king was like, oh, I feel bad leaving her out on that island, and went to get her, but then found her making
This sounds like a fable. I'm just guessing this is not real. All right. 46 million turkeys are eaten every year.
That seems like a lot.
That's like almost one per person who celebrates Thanksgiving.
Wow.
No, I don't know. I'm sure there's more people that celebrate. I'm sure most.
Yeah, I'm guessing 250 million.
200 to 300. Yeah. I know. So math, that's like one turkey per.
Do the math, Jason.
Per math people. 50, but here's what's funny. 46 million turkeys, 50 million pumpkin pies. There's 4 million of you out there just skipping turkey and going straight to the pie. I know. So, pies are smaller.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it. It's actually feel like it should be more pies.
Yeah, it feels like it should be more.
Most people have
I don't think people like pumpkin pie.
I do.
I love pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie.
Who doesn't love pumpkin pie?
My brother.
Yeah, it's weirdo.
Psycho.
But I love pumpkin pie, but I think people opt more for pecan.
I mean, I like pecan.
Yeah.
But I do like pumpkin as long as the pumpkin's got some like whipped cream on it.
But everybody knows you can make pecan pie without corn syrup, right? Like,
tell us how.
It.
Tell us how, because this needs to happen.
You just need to Google or use DuckDuckGo or whatever the thing is you're supposed to do now. I like
AOL.
Oh, what's her name?
AOL.
Smitten Kitchen pecan pie.
Pretty sure any browser will get you there.
But yeah, hers is delicious. I know I've tried a few other ones.
What do you use? Maple syrup?
You can do it with maple syrup. You can do it with brown sugar. There are a variety of options.
Caro?
No, that's corn syrup. Anyway, so I thought we were all off of the corn syrup train.
Not in Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I thought like everybody knew you could make it without corn syrup now, so that's what everybody was doing. But I was in the baking aisle the other day, and someone was like, "Where's the corn syrup?" And I was like, "You You're just buying straight corn syrup.
I mean, they do still have it on the shelves for a reason.
Buying corn syrup.
It's called supply and demand.
Pour into a pre-made pie crust with hydrogenated oils. Come on, people.
It's so good.
Butter, flour, salt, water. You got a delicious pie crust.
But then the problem is you have to work on it.
It's not hard. It's actually easier to make a pie crust than it is to buy one and roll it out.
That sounds impossible.
No, I'm telling you,
that sounds like a lie.
It's not.
It's easier to make a pie crust than it is to roll out the pre-made pie crust.
Yeah. You know how frustrating it is to try and open that little plastic?
Well, you gotta wait. You gotta let it thaw out.
No, the plastic, it comes in like a plastic.
You cook the plastic.
No.
It just bakes right in. With all the corn syrup, you can't even tell.
I think I've already said this. 1 stick of butter, 1 1/4 cup of flour, a 1/4 cup of ice water, and if you do salted butter, you don't even have to add the salt.
Write this down in your homeschool journals,
listen,
people.
You take the butter, cold butter, cut it into cubes. You've got your flour.
Oh,
you put the butter
into
the flour, and you just work it with your fingers until it resembles pea gravel. And then
there's a
you
problem.
add the ice water. Just add the ice water slowly so it doesn't get too sticky. If it gets too sticky, add a little more flour. Okay, people, there's your pie crust.
Well, you never explained the replacement for corn syrup.
I said Google it.
Okay. Well, if you could have gone into more detail, people would have done it, but then you just didn't.
No, smittenkitchen.com. Just search pecan pie.
Okay.
Her desserts are delicious. I'm not saying they're crunchy. You can, sub in. I like to sub in things when I'm like, oh, I'm not going to use that. Just sub in what you think.
Yeah, like nutmeg.
No.
Whatever you think. I actually, we had some chicken noodle soup the other day, and I discovered poppy seeds.
Don't listen to Jason. He just adds weird things.
Because I was trying to add pepper
and
mixed it up with poppy seeds.
Yep.
Saw the wrong thing. And
You do that. You add weird stuff and you're like, this is so good.
I'm adding poppy seeds to my chicken noodle soup every time now. I shouldn't be eating noodles because I'm supposed to be on keto. And that's not working out too well lately. The holidays, man, they kill me. Black Friday is the busiest day for plumbers. Let that one sink in.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sad.
People clogging up. That's not sad for them. They're like, heck yeah! Black Friday deal. I'll come fix your toilets. Yeah. Yeah. People be eating too much. Know what happens when you eat?
Yep.
The plumber. A very familiar Christmas carol.
That's the fact you picked.
It was there. Yeah, I mean, it's better than a lot of them on there. I don't know why they decided they need... Reader's Digest needed to do 10 facts.
44 facts.
Most of them were, what in the world?
And they didn't take your parents' story?
Apparently not. I mean, things have gone downhill. They don't even make those books, abridged books anymore.
Yeah.
That's probably when things started going downhill. It's
probably 2008.
Probably 2008 when they got the editors got some Snuggies.
Right?
Mm-hmm. A very familiar Christmas carol was written for Thanksgiving. Sometimes Thanksgiving trivia and Christmas trivia collide. As it turns out, James Lord...
I love how you were reading that and got confused on your words, and then you tried to...
reportedly wrote Jingle Bells so it could be performed by his father's Sunday school class on Thanksgiving. The lyrics do not mention anything about Christmas.
I was just, Jingle Bells?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey. Yep. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing on the way. Bells on pop times. What fun it is rising. My goodness, it doesn't say anything about Christmas. You're right.
And
right.
it also doesn't say anything about Jesus. So why is a Sunday school class
Thanksgiving
singing it? It's like that time that our old church did a like Christmas morning.
Oh man.
Church Christmas morning. And they just did like a special open mic kind of situation. And someone sang Santa Baby.
Santa baby isn't the baby we should be singing about right here.
But
Santa
I was just
baby.
like, what is going on?
Coming down the chimney tonight.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
I mean, I think she was like 8 or 9.
Which is a terrible song for an 8 or 9-year-old, regardless of where it's sung.
Should have been like,
You know what, dear? We're not going to sing Santa Baby.
Let's try
at church.
Away in a Manger.
How about Mary Did You Know?
Silent Night.
Jingle Bells.
Even Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Santa Baby. Well, they weren't Baptist, so. Green bean casserole was invented by someone at Campbell's Soup. Executive recently got messed up at Campbell's today. Not today, or I don't know. Anyway, Campbell Soup is a lady.
Wait, Reader's Digest talked about this?
No. Okay, hold on. Casserole was invented by somebody at Campbell Soup. I don't know.
They're like, we need to sell more of this cream of mushroom.
Exactly.
Which, by the way, you can make any cream of soup.
Here we go.
Easily. Like cream of chicken
Do
soup.
tell.
Let me just tell you. Cream of chicken soup, you just make a little roux. It's just butter
What's
and
a
flour.
roux?
Butter, melt the butter, put the flour in. Then you're going to add the chicken broth that you made yourself because it's so much better.
Bone broth,
and
preferably.
you put salt and pepper in there. And there you've got it. Cream of chicken soup. You might have to add some cream too. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Just do it. Just try. No, I don't know about that.
Okay. Well, so speaking of Campbell's Soup, don't get your cream of mushroom from there. Executive of Campbell's.
Well, do you think if Campbell's is doing it, pretty much every canned soup is going to be doing whatever you're going to mention?
Not every canned soup's executives went on a tirade about morons are the ones who buy Campbell's Soup. I don't recommend looking it up when your children are around. It's profanity laced.
I haven't heard this.
This executive at Campbell's, according to the internet, said that Campbell's is made for poor people, and he would never eat it because it's just bioengineered meat. It's not even real meat that they put into the soups, like chicken noodle soup. It's not real meat.
Anybody can see that if you've ever had.
I mean, it's not great. It's barely anything, but yeah. Now it's, according to this guy, not even real.
Gross.
And he said that it's only for poor people and for stupid people.
That's rude.
Yeah. He is currently...
Also, Campbell's is not cheap.
Is it not?
No.
I haven't looked.
Yeah.
Really?
No, last time I remember looking at soup several years ago.
And their cans got smaller.
I was thinking like, what? What? How much for this little bit of soup?
Yeah. Can you imagine being an executive of a soup company and being caught, recorded?
Why are they recorded?
Well, somebody's like hearing this guy going off and is like, I don't like this guy. Keep talking. Let's hear you talk about Campbell's Soup, Mr. Campbell man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like,
so he's fired?
I bet somebody like grabbed their phone and they're like, so they've already had this conversation. It's like,
tell me again, hey, Josh.
Yeah, what do you think about Campbell's Soup? Oh, I hate it. That's for stupid poor people. I wouldn't eat that junk. It's just bioengineered meat. It's not even real.
I mean, I'm sure it has to say it on the can.
I don't know. Well, that's part of the scandal, isn't it?
Oh.
Isn't it? I don't know.
I'm sure it says it on the can.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it doesn't, and it is, there's some iffy things going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I haven't dived too deep into it, but yeah, I think he's on leave as they investigate the situation. They're like, you gotta get out of here.
If I were him, I would probably be like, it's AI. Deep fake.
Yeah. You know, it might be his only out. Or I was just talking about
Progresso.
Is that what I was thinking? Progresso. Is that but then I thought, no, is that an insurance company?
That's Progressive, right?
Progresso is not a good name for a soup company.
Yeah, that's a terrible name.
It sounds like a medicine. Progresso. That's like a laxative.
Maybe they want that.
Progresso. It's like, try all new Progresso. Keep those plumbers working on Black Friday. Yeah, it's yeah, Progresso. That was I thought that was what the name was, and I hesitated because I'm like, surely that's not the name. Surely my brain is not working right now. It's not Progresso. It is. You confirmed it. That's awful.
You think they were trying to go Italian, or what is that?
Progresso?
Progresso.
It's Italian for crappy soup. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. On to the last one. And actually, I learned this from you, but it was on the list. So, Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade balloons used to be let go at the end.
But then...
That's crazy.
They were given...
strings, ropes, what?
No, they were let go knowing that people would return them.
Oh.
A reward.
A reward.
Yeah, if you return them. So then people were like going crazy to get this reward to return the balloons.
It's like a rat race.
I think at one point, yeah, someone like flew a plane
oh my gosh.
to catch it midair or something. There was like a
that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, there was.
Let's go catch a giant balloon midair in an airplane.
I believe it talks about that in
Hey,
Balloons
I think it'll
Over
twist
Broadway.
up in the propeller. Let's try it.
I'm not sure. Yeah, so they quit doing the reward thing because it was like dangerous.
And then
people
they're
were...
like, wait, we shouldn't just let these go.
But also, it uses so much helium. Tons of helium and money.
Literally
and
tons.
Helium is a non-renewable resource. So is it worth it?
Isn't there like a lot of it though?
I don't know.
I imagine there is.
But every time...
Wait, you're saying every time you suck it in and do the voice thing like, hi!
It's a non-renewable
It's never
resource.
coming back.
Yeah. So every time I'm at Michael's and see people ordering balloons, I'm like,
I'm pretty sure helium's pretty abundant.
I just stand in stores and judge people for their decisions. Corn syrup.
Corn syrup? Helium?
I honestly gave up balloons quite a long time ago.
You say that like it's like you had
I gave them up.
Like you had a balloon problem.
No, but it is sad because our kids love balloons and like
what
want
child
them for
doesn't?
their birthday. And I'm like, I'm not getting you balloons for your
Killjoy.
birthday. I will make you a banner.
No, helium's a non-renewable source of
resource.
helium.
Um,
I don't know. It's like, well, all it's good for is changing your voice anyway, and
So-
raising balloons. Why not use it?
well, we've mentioned
I'm sure
this
there's
before.
some scientific reason we have helium.
Our neighbor
let me
is
ask
a
Newton.
professional clown,
Yeah.
and he comes over and gives our kids like animal balloons when he's in costume.
Which
and
don't
stuff.
use helium.
It's a balloon.
It's not helium.
No, it's still a balloon.
What's wrong with
waste, trash?
Oh, yeah. No, not if they enjoy it.
Still goes into a landfill.
Everything does at some point. Your glass of water at some point is going to end up in a landfill.
Maybe not.
At some point.
Well,
These chairs one day will end up at a landfill.
okay, but they were used for a very long time, and
I mean, length is subjective. A balloon's not supposed to last for 50 years.
I'm just saying if everybody gave up balloons, that would probably lessen our environmental
or
impact.
keep your balloon for your whole life.
But I'm just...
This is the one dog balloon you get. This is it. You better make it last. Sorry. Go ahead.
Our 8-year-old became very interested in creating balloon animals because of our clown neighbor. How can I say no? Even though I have strong convictions against buying balloons.
Strong.
Yes.
Strong?
Yes.
No, you have strong convictions against, like, inequality or something, like somebody being treated poorly. You don't have strong convictions about balloons.
Okay, I do have. Okay.
You have strong convictions about the elderly being taken care of.
I do have strong convictions about people doing balloon releases.
I can get on board with that.
I feel very strongly against
Or what about those
that.
lanterns? The fire lanterns?
That's paper. So at least maybe it'll
burn up or
degrade.
something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think those are great. There's components
I'm with you on the releasing
the balloon release.
Yeah.
That's not going to whoever's in heaven that you want to remember.
Wow. I'm
sorry.
rude.
It had to be said.
That's rude.
It's only going into the wild where an animal will choke on it and die. Is that how you want to remember your loved one?
You're a horrible person.
Think about the bird dying because they can't breathe.
They can't because they're thinking of their loved one that they released the balloon for. You're a terrible person. Why are you saying this?
Cannot get on board with it. And if I see it, I'm like, I really thought everybody knew better by now.
You keep saying that. Nobody
Corn
knows better.
syrup, helium, balloon releases.
I think you might live in a bubble, Emily.
But really, with
One
the
you've
balloon
created.
releases,
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you there. I think that's pretty bad because it doesn't end up anywhere good.
No.
There's not a good scenario where these balloons end up. It's either annoying, it's on somebody's yard or whatever, or it's in the wild killing something.
Yeah, turtle strangling.
I mean, really? Did
On the
turtles have a
string.
problem? Like, oh, look, there's a balloon. And start eating
The string
it?
gets wrapped around their neck
Why?
from the balloon.
Why didn't they go around it?
Released. Turtles are swimming. Do you think you can see Can you see everything in the ocean, Jason?
Oh, we're talking oceans.
We're talking anywhere.
Oh.
We have turtles in Kentucky.
Okay. Yeah, well, I don't think the problem, our pollution problem's really coming from balloon releases. I think we need to talk to China about our pollution problem.
I'm
the
just
ocean
saying,
especially.
if
They're
there's
just
at
dumping it
least
in the ocean.
One little thing. They're dumping it?
Oh, they're just dumping it. There's like an island that's just trash.
I know.
You know the trash island? What is it called?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just an island in the ocean. I think there's a whole like Gulf Stream of trash in the ocean.
That is so sad.
You can thank, the other side of the world for that.
Anyway, please stop releasing balloons. I know it might give you like a little satisfaction, just a little something in your heart that's like, it's not though.
Okay.
Come up with, light a candle, a beeswax candle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And release that.
No. I mean, if you must, that's fine.
Yeah. Just not in the summer.
Just not a forest nearby.
Yeah. Well, that's all I have on Thanksgiving.
That's really what you...
That was it. Yeah.
I was
fostered great discussion.
I'll put the kids down. You go upstairs, plan something for the podcast.
And I think I did
and you
an impeccable
looked at a
job.
Reader's Digest.
I think this was a wonderful discussion. And I did want to get into, before we leave, we got a few minutes left, but...
Well, were you going to tell the story about the Korean pastor?
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. Jason and I always think about this pastor who went, I don't know, he had a whole series about, say it, Jason.
Having an attitude of gratitude.
And so we are always saying that to each other because it sounded so funny.
Emily, have an attitude of gratitude.
An attitude of gratitude.
It was wonderful. Yeah. And it's true. We should. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving season, Emily? Don't think too hard. Good grief. My loving husband, my children, a warm home.
All of that.
Wow.
All of that. Honestly, I feel very grateful for like all the daily conveniences and comforts and, just having heat, not even having to think about it, having food just there. Obviously, you and the boys and all of that, but really just the conveniences of our time that we're living in, which I think sometimes make us lazy. And I sometimes feel spiteful against how we've come to be who we are, like too many conveniences. But I'm talking about like blenders and washing machines and all of that.
Yeah.
That just makes life easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
feel really grateful for that stuff.
Very cool.
Is that shallow?
No, I think that's really great. It's those types of things you take for granted. I definitely take those things for granted.
And safety. We live in such a safe neighborhood.
For now. You never know what tomorrow may bring.
My kids can run outside and play, and I don't have to worry about it.
That's pretty cool.
That's a huge blessing. I'm very grateful for that.
Yeah. Very cool.
What about you?
Well, there's corn syrup. There's helium, Sir Isaac Newton, and Snuggies. Those are the things I'm thankful for. You know what I'm really thankful for?
I bet I know.
You.
That's not what you were going to say. For you, when you leave a review.
I'm so thankful for the 1,500 reviews we have so far on both major platforms. We even have reviews I found today on Audible.
Wow.
We have some Audible listeners out there.
Thanks,
we've got like 13
Audible.
Reviews.
Wow.
And I mean, goodness, some of these top reviews, like top shows in the world, only have like 100 or less.
Look at us go.
Look at us go. We're making it in Audible. But yeah, no, I'm thankful for all the things you mentioned. Obviously, my family. The really very crunchy community. I know it sounds like a little bit cringy to just be like, oh, I'm thankful for you. But
seriously, we really are. We get to work from home. We get to have this cool job. Sorry if you're listening to us while you're at work at a job that you don't love.
No, they're listening to us on the way to Thanksgiving meal. Sorry if I said anything inappropriate.
No, but we get to do this together because of you. We wouldn't have this without you, and so we really are grateful for you. Seriously.
Very much so. And
don't take that lightly.
No, not at all. Not at all. And we are actually looking for ways to do that outside of the algorithm. We rely a lot on the algorithm, and that feels a little precarious to us in a way. So we're exploring some things in the future. So bear with us as we explore those things. She didn't make it. She didn't make it. She was holding out so long. She was trying to not yawn, and I'm totally zooming in. I'm zooming in. When I edit this, I'm going to zoom in on your face. You have held out this whole hour, and you didn't yawn one time. We're at our last minute, and you had the biggest yawn ever. I'm actually very proud of you.
Thanks.
I'm proud of you for holding out, because I really thought you weren't going to make it. This whole time, I'm like, she's not going to make it. Back of my head, she's not going to make it. She's not going to make it. I think you made it.
Thank you.
Very good.
I appreciate that.
Yes. All right. Well, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and I hope you have safe travels, and
don't get sick.
Yeah, don't get sick.
Don't clog the relative's toilet.
Well, keep the plumbers in business.
Have you ever clogged someone's toilet at their house and then been like, "Oh,
I actually haven't. I haven't.
I have.
That's
like overflowing.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it was
really embarrassing.
Bad.
We're not done with this one. We're not done. We're not done. Psych.
She's the one who made our wedding cake.
Who?
Renee.
What?
The catastrophic wedding cake that was bright green.
Okay.
It's probably because I clogged her toilet that one time. And then
she's
I had
not
to
a vengeful person.
I had to leave it. I mean, like, I had to go out there and be like, oh, your toilet's overflowing. I don't know what to do. I tried to fix it. See ya. I was a high schooler or something.
Bake your cake.
She's like waiting for 10 years.
I knew it. I knew I would be the one to bake your cake. No, I don't think that's what happened. All right. Well, on that note.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks, everybody.